upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the young woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances.
It's found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late. She had seen there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on him and all who lived in the castle.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window into the outside world.
The rose she offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
whole world.
I know.
Nobody's alive standing a chance against you. And no girl that.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But
The
she...
most beautiful girl in town.
I know,
And
but...
once I deserve the best.
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous. Even now there's only she. It was beautiful as
Oh, he's so cute!
just watch, I'm going to I
Look, there she goes, a girl who's strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Well, it's about time we got to head out of these books and pay attention to the more important things.
Hint, hint. Like you. Gaston, please. I have to get inside and hold my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Oh, Pop, are you all right?
Oh, I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. You're the first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clincher?
Papa.
Thank you. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm
My daughter. Oh, now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about the son? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right. Rude, conceited. Oh, Papa, he's not the one for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention right here is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I know I will. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
I go.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice. Stay back! Back home! Someone help me get back home!
you would go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
Wait! You're on clock, and you're talking. Oh, really, son? It's totally my son. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a chew.
Oh, you're just a bit born, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
Hello?
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It should warm you up in no time. Yes, please. Whoa, Mama, I think I scared him. Hey there, little fella. What's your name? Chip.
Care for a blanket? Monsieur? We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if you find that we let the stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
Ah! There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was listening from the start?
You have all betrayed me!
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You came to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you go and do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it.
Oh, the stars say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it, Belle. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have about 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But fate's craft.
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down.
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee you she wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston! Oh, no, you're not!
See, Colin, can you imagine? Gaston, you married him. He's like that boorish, brainless. I want to sit in the brain light somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be just someone who can spare. I want so much more than they got there.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just listen. Wait a second. Where'd you get that scarf from?
Oh, this? At the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders and keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet, just had invited him in to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about... Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become saints.
Hold on, yeah. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there?
It's a girl! This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Well, then he should not have trespassed you.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
No, wait. Please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
No, wait. Not yet.
Let her go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
He's gone. I'll never see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You, follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the west wing.
Why? What's the
It's
last?
forbidden. You're never to step foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing, you will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Really? Who are you?
Madame de Grande.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well, no. What shall we just do? Let's see what I've got to my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what Master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this all just happened so fast.
That was a very brave thing to do, my dear.
You won't think so. I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Oh, cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through.
That we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find only
Who does she think she is? That girl's tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
There? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here likes to be Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no one in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite man. Everyone's all inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. Oh, there's no one in town that has never
the dungeon.
A beast, a horrible, monstrous beast! I'll go back and get her out myself!
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. That wacky old Buddhist Bell's father. His sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old thing. Promised myself I'd be married. Well, right now I'm walking up. See if we.
Yes.
Then we.
No, would she? Now I get it. Let's go. No one walks like Gaston, takes you just like Gaston. With some horse and few horses that walks like Gaston. For his marriage, we soon will be celebrate. My God, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Monsieur, have you thought that maybe this girl could be the one to break his spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and well, look at me.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
You could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle,
Shower her with compliments, but be sincere.
and above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What'd you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, let's start.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all. Ah!
What will we think? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
That may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little.
I am Coulter, head of this household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchantée, mademoiselle.
If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
Well, I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust or bread then.
Cogsworth, she isn't a prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, shorty, and we'll provide the rest. To ensure hors d'oeuvres while we only live and serve. Try the great stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. I can say
play, pie and pudding on flambe.
We'll prepare and serve a spread, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, rather flat and entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can dance. Come on and lift your glass, you find your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, it's a life, all being blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord. I've had the napkins fresh and pressed. But dessert, an idea that's fine with me. While the cups do their subchewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm like a pot. Sakes, swap it up, we want the company and rest.
We got a lot to do.
Is it one lump or two for your guest?
She's our guest. She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest.
Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your eat. Yes, indeed, we aim to please.
While the candlelight still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll pop your feet up and your melody. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everyone. Good show, everyone. Now, off to couples.
Hello, Lumiere. Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
Though I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first night in Enchanted Castle. Perhaps you would like a dog?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there's to know about the castle.
Actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
Now, yet that is another example of the Lady of Work classic years. And as I always say, if it's not work, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he were here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
Perhaps, Mademoiselle, would you like a tour? Over here, we have some exquisite tapestries there, all the way back.
I wonder what he's hiding over there.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you to never come here.
I know, but
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
ouch, don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Bell rings for special good.
Night was falling, the storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves. One wolf charged Belle. One wolf charged Belle head on. She grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belt to cover as the wolves turned
before wounding them.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Velda, this is a chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Hold still. This may sting a little.
Ow! That hurt.
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken. At last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder how I didn't see him there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when they touched, she didn't shudder at his fall. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at him that way before.
When she smiles at me, I get a little choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks our interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
It compliments.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
King Arthur, have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens it's the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Oh, bless my soul.
One who have known, who indeed,
Would
to come together on their own. So peculiar.
Wait and see, a few bits more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Then for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew boats could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely it can be.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Are we, my little friends? The day we have waited for may be at hand.
Only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. We don't matter who's on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be quoting again, chicken sporting again, which shall cause out our hearts with our
I'll hop down off this shelf
and toot sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they can whoosh, fall in love.
I'll shove you until it all be dropped drawer.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge.
While I'll easily fit through that door.
Alex boots are my fair.
I love gowns, I love hair. It's my right to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more start making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
And I hope you're fine.
Tense in a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one can ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Me? Dinner? With you? Oh yeah!
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around the sunshines. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be flying again, we'll be gliding again, stepping shyly as far as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all of us human
Meanwhile, in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Descartes.
I don't usually leave the asylum at this time of night, but the gentleman said you would make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she just needs a little persuasion.
He turned them down flat.
It's like this, you see.
Tonight is the night the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I could do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must be from the... I can't.
You must.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I'm really not sure I could do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Till as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, but a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me.
No,
Dance with her.
Never just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before. Ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Till as old as time. Till as old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as time, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes, everyone's so kind. There's pots, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must be from the...
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no, he's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take this mirror with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
And after all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break his spell.
Yeah, it's not that easy. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was How'd you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Mom's already are.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, he will take good care of you.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah! Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me, Belle!
No, wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him! Is he dangerous?
Oh no, I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this monster is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Satan till he's dead, here comes stalking us at night, set to sacrifice our children to this monstrous appetite. Here we're grabbing on our hands, you feel everyone be free. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows, it's an accurate message, let's say goodbye. Say a prayer and they're there, at the door of the castle, but there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's a fangs, razor sharp ones, as it walks through the lungs of the beast. We're not going home till he's dead, Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? With me?
I am! Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. So kill the beast!
Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Kill the beast!
The angry mob villagers made their way to the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered outside the beast's castle, the villagers slowly made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
Say, you're
How would you like a nice cup of tea? Tea? Oh, thank you. Here you go. Take that, you scaredy scum. Wait a minute. Where did everybody go?
While the beast servants bowed the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast. surfer beast. Bella's mine.
No!
Go! Let me go! Get out!
Bill, you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't. If only I came sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I have to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Bill, lie.
Yes? No. No, please don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Bill, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Oh my! Oh, it's me!
We're human again!
Human again!
Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, Cogsworth. Oh my Cogsworth.
Master!
Bill, let's go find your father.
Wait, who was that young man?
That was the prince.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
You?
You look so much better.
Like better this way too. Oh, madam, may I say you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. It seems like I can't believe it's gotten fits me after all these years.
Mama! Mama! Chip! My boy! My boy! Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in